Welcome back, hockey fans. Tonight's lone MMJHL game between the Pembina Valley Twisters hosting the St. Boniface Reals. St. Boniface Reals riding a 4-game winning streak. Meanwhile, the Twisters have dropped their last 3. St. Boniface Reals 22-9 on the year. They've already clinched a playoff spot. Meanwhile, the Twisters 3-25-2. And we look at our starting goaltenders coming in for this one. Jordan Armstrong getting the start for the home squad here for the Twisters. 0-1 in the single game he's been in this year. He has a save percentage of .538, goals against average of 6. Meanwhile, at the other end of the ice for the St. Boniface Reals, number 30, Alex Donamico getting the start. He's 8-4 in the year, a save percentage of .962 and a goals against average of 1, right on the dot. And as we get ready here for these guys to take the ice here in this one, it's been a tough stretch as we talked about for the Twisters here in this one. 369 days in between their last home win, and that was here against the St. Boniface Reals. That was a 5-2 win. And that was way back on January 19th of last season. Since then, the Twisters haven't fared so well against the Reals, just averaging 1 goal a game. And not scoring more than 1 goal a game, just 1 in their 4 meetings since then. Meanwhile, for the Reals, they've scored a combined of 26 goals against this Twisters squad in those 4 games. Twisters, though, trying to even out the series again. And we'll see if they can do that here tonight as we are waiting the Zamboni door here to close. And it's a little bit of a hold up here as the referees take the ice. And here come your Pembina Valley Twisters as Jordan Armstrong leads them forward here in this one. Also to talk about that, some big trades, some familiar faces on the other side of the ice here for the St. Boniface Reals, including others like their goaltender, not starting this one, Owen LaRock there. He still skates out wearing his red pads and blocker off to the side of the camera. Meanwhile, other guys to look at from those trades, you talk about Alex Van Dynes and Mike Hepner, and they've definitely made their mark here for the Reals. Meanwhile, for the Twisters, you're going to be looking at guys on the other side of that trade. Looking mainly here for them at Vlad Stepik, who's definitely made a name for himself in his short time with the Pembina Valley Twisters. And they're leading scorers here in between these two teams. And it is Austin Spicer leading it for the Pembina Valley Twisters, leading all rookies in his 27 games played, 25 points, 10 goals, and 15 assists, including 1 power play goal and 2 game-winning goals. And we'll be with you following O Canada. And sorry about that there for the delay. A little bit issue there with the video freezing. And talking about things freezing, that Zamboni door there is still open. And they're still waiting for that before they can drop the puck here. As we talk about leading scorers here. For the St. Boniface Reals, the captain Connor Davis leading the way, also in the top 10 for points. And quite a season for him as he hit the 50-point mark. 19 goals and 31 assists in 21 games played. So be on the eye for the lookout in the 96 in the black and gold. And it looks like they're getting that door there to go down. And both teams here are set in, ready for the draw. And the Twisters, they'll start it off here in their own zone, working it in the white and maroon. As I said, black and gold for Connor Davis, and the 50-point season for him and his Reals. Reals now working it in their own zone, trying to push it ahead off a couple sticks. Continuing on with it. Off a couple sticks there, Ferguson. He'll try and work it forward, and Olsen, his shot doesn't get through. Pushed along on the far side, and now picked up here by St. Boniface. The Reals digging it out of their own zone, long clear. Picked up now here, walking in, back and forward, and they pop the bottle. It's the Reals striking first. And the first shot, first goal for St. Boniface. And here's a quick look at the replay of that one. And just a quick move there, pushing it ahead forward and popping the bottle for Reeve Suckett. Off the draw, puck played ahead and into the zone. Twisters, they'll work that one back, trying to force that one out. And now they will. Walking in through traffic. And the Twisters, they'll put that one just wide. Still with it now as that puck worked around in their own side for the Reals. Reals jam that one ahead. Walking in, centering it again. 2 quick goals for the Reals as they strike back to back. That's 2 shots, 2 goals for the Reals. Here's a quick look at the replay. This time they bring it to the far side and just jab it in front and easy beat the goaltender. And sorry there about the Hawks banner. I'll get that switched out as soon as we can. Off the draw, Spicer works it ahead. He tries to play that to the backhand. Still working with it. Trot now with it. He'll try and push that ahead onto the near side. Picked up by the 16. And the Reals put it right into the slot. Trot plays it back across to the line. Shot through traffic. Save made. Rebound in front. Another one kicked away. And that shot gloved down by the Pembina Valley Twisters. They'll try and work that one behind. Shots 3-0 in favor of the Reals early on. Scoring on their first 2 shots. Twisters trying to clear that puck. St. Boniface tying their man up right away though. And the Twisters head to the near side boards as Josh Guilford works that cross ice off the stick of Vlad Stepik. And Stepik trying to work that ahead forward. Meanwhile turning that around. And Becky Shutt trying to clear that out right into the slot for Stepik. Crosslands gets it out of the way. And he'll work that against his ex-teammate, getting the better of Stepik. Crossland walking in. He'll work that in behind the net. Still jamming at it. Loose puck picked up by the Reals. Reals trying to work it. And still with it. Loose puck. Twisters getting their stick on it momentarily. And Guilford scoops it up, and he'll try and clear that one. That one hits the ceiling, bring us to stoppage in play here at 17:25. It's the Reals leading 2-0 by goals on their first 2 shots. Off the draw. And Reeves, he'll work that one across. Picked off now here by the Twisters. Twisters trying to get it out the line. They won't be able to. Controlled now by the Reals. Reals work that one ahead. And on the near side, Crossland, and his shot doesn't get out. Reeves is able to hold at the line. Loose puck picked up now here by Pembina Valley. Twisters trying to work it out of the zone. That one pushed ahead. And not quite back out, as it's a little bit of a tangle up there at the gate. And Twister's trying to put that one in short side as Wall gets up after making his way into the St. Boniface bench. And we got stoppage in play here as we'll look at that. A little bit of a fiasco there behind the play as at the changing there of the guard, and that hit there by Wall actually pushed the door open. Off the draw. St. Boniface controlling. And that went in off the stick of Suckick, and they're going to call it icing no matter what, though, even though it looked like that was deflected at center ice. 16:34 gone. Shots 3-0 in favor of the Reals. And off the draw. St. Boniface working in the defensive zone, trying to get it out. Shinsky, he'll work that across. Sucker Gale try and put that across. He's one tonight. Pad save. Rebound walks into that one just wide of the net. Twisters now. They'll dig it ahead, trying to take it back the other way. Walking through traffic. Ferguson's shot fired in on net is held on for a whistle as the Twisters get their first shot of the game. And here's a look at that opportunity for Ferguson. And coming over here from the Transcona Railer Express, has definitely done well for himself with the Pembina Valley Twisters. Went on a long tear of 9 points in back-to-back games. A 9-game point streak, that's what I meant to say, as that one shot just wide by Guilford. Couldn't get a lot on that as Davis breaking that one up. And Coccarelli can't get his stick on that one. Loose puck, Davis trying to work that. Now Guilford puts it ahead for the Twisters. Shot in and on net. And holding on for a whistle. We got stoppage in play, 15:48 on the clock. Spicer in on the draw here for the Pembina Valley Twisters. He'll win that one back. And that one worked ahead by St. Boniface. Holding on now to the puck, trying to work it ahead. That one gets jammed out. Biggerty picks it up. And Biggerty plays that one in. Reals with it. They'll work it across. And Trott is able to hold it at the line. He'll leave that one back from Melstead. And Trott takes a whack at that one. Can't get the hand-eye coordination down on that one. Reals still with it as they'll push it in behind the goal line. Reals behind the Twisters net. Trying to kick that one ahead forward as the first quarter works its way away from this first period. Pushed ahead and into the zone by Melstead. Twisters work it right back out. And they're going to call that a tripping penalty there. So we got a power play opportunity here. And there's a look at the replay. And there's the trip right there. So the Reals are going to go to the power play. Reals power play percentage, 5th in the league, 20%. The penalty kill for the Twisters That has dropped to 9th in the league at 77%. And now walking in, they'll work that across. Coccarelli with it, he'll circle around. Still with it. Passes that across, quick shot, and sliding across to make the save was Armstrong. Back at the point, Hepner works that across, and that won't go for the ex-Twister on the aired pass. Hepner now getting it right back. His first game back here in Morris. And now the dig of the corner, Twister's trying to clear it. Right into the slot, and that one, it looks like just getting enough of that one is Armstrong, and now the Twisters clear that one down. And there goes the first 45 seconds of power play opportunity as St. Boniface works it ahead. Coccarelli walks in, plays that to the far side. Putting on the brakes, St. Boniface trying to cycle this one around. Backneck with it, he'll wear it across to Coccarelli. Trying to get that back to Davis, and a couple of Twisters got in on Davis as Davis works it back to the line. For Benkinuk, and he'll work that across to Coccarelli. Coccarelli with it, playing it down low and fanning on the opportunity. St. Boniface resets here with 38 seconds to go on the man advantage. Working from that far circle, in tight, goaltender down, put it down low, and the strike again for the Reals in this one. That's 3 quick ones on 5 shots. And again, here's a quick look at the power play setup. And they're just going to work that on the short side and just put the rebound away right in front. Looked like that was 18 of Noah Keating. Off the draw. St. Boniface works it in their own zone. Playing that one back and forth. Long stretch pass. And that one just worked wide of the net. Back to the point. And that shot deflected from Armstrong. Doesn't know where it is, and he'll be able to hold on for a whistle. The last game we broadcasted here against when the Seven Oaks Raiders Hockey Club was in town. We saw their power play go off. They had 5 or 6 power play goals in that game. And yeah, it's definitely been a struggle of late as the penalty kill for the Twisters. And that one did sneak in. It did sneak past Armstrong. I didn't even catch that. So it's a quick 4-goal lead here on 6 shots for the Reals. Keating with it. He'll work that across. Twisters now pick it up quickly into the attack zone. Quick shot. That one doesn't get through the traffic in front. Biggerty trying to work that ahead. Just out of the reach of Crossland, trying to put it the other way for the Reals. Twisters work it in their own zone. 12:33 on the clock. And that one pushed ahead. Trying to work that up to Crossland here. And that one worked across. Loose puck picked up behind the net here by the Reals. Back to Keenan. He'll work that across. As the Reals got it cycling here. And that shot, pad save well wide of the net. Twisters pick it up in their own zone, trying to force it ahead ice. And Van Robies can't carry it anymore. Trott works that across at the line to Davis. Quick shot on that opportunity for Davis won't go. He'll work that across. Drop back to the point here for Trott. And now work down low as Reals continue to cycle this one around. And that quick shot in on net. Gets enough of the goalie. Stick pops up. Goes behind. In tight. Quick shot. Another save for Armstrong on that one. As he's had a tough night early on in this one. Twisters trying to clear it. Bad turnover. And an easy goal in response. And that's 5 goals. And there's only 11:24 on the clock. And here's a quick look here at the replay again. Just getting the rebounds here on this one. There's Davis there in front, and my apologies here for being a little bit behind on the goal scorers, and quickly try and get that to you as soon as I can. up to date. Off the draw. St. Boniface in their own end. Rays, he'll play that across. And quickly into the zone. Hepner works it back at the line. And circling, they'll just play that one in behind the net. Picked up now here by St. Boniface. They'll put that right into the slot, trying to get a whack at it. And that one gets cleared all the way down the ice. Twisters relieve some pressure here in this one. Working with it here on the near side. Controlled. And in that battle for the scrum of the puck, comes out, and it's a 2-on-1 quickly here for the Reals. They work that across, firing just wide of the net. Loose puck now. And that one frozen against the net. We got a stoppage in play here. 10:29 in this one. And another tough opening period for the Pembina Valley Twisters. Shots are 10-2, and with that, we got a goaltender change up coming in here. As Penner skates in to take it at the 10:29 mark. Reals will work it around, trying to push that one ahead forward. Shot in on net. Penner getting just a little bit of that one. Still with it, trying to push that out of the zone. Picked up by Domingo. He'll work that cross ice. Puck carried in. Pushed ahead by Guilford. Guilford trying to work that ahead ice. Still with it. Here's an opportunity going the other way for the Reals. And that one dropped back in front. And all right on the doorstep for Coccarelli. Won't do it on the nice centering play there by Suckett. Guilford going the other way through traffic. And he doesn't get too far on that one. That one picked off now by Alex Van Dynes, his ex-teammate in. With that, Domingo goes out into the net. Suckett picks it up the other way, backhand, forehand, and just getting enough of that one was Penner. Puck at the line, trying to work it out as the skirmish continues at the blue line. Twisters come free with it. Well, now trying to get that one ahead on the pass. That won't go. Picked off. Coccarelli walks in, loads, fires backhand, and he never shot that one. Had a great opportunity, just couldn't fire, and that went up into the netting. And we'll look at the little catch. What happened here at the other end of the ice is Van Dynes comes around with Guilford, and so that's a 20 there of Rooney giving that nice little bump into the goaltender. 8:56 on the clock. Shots are 10-2 in favor of the Reals. They lead this one 5-0. Reals now working it right along the goal line, and they'll dangerously pull that one around. And the skirmish for the loose puck picked up by the Twisters. Twisters working that one out onto the backhand. And that one knocked down by Lambert. Trying to clear that one off. Turnover. Twisters walk in. Fires. Scores. And the Twisters trying to get some respect here for themselves as they're right back in this. Aiden Larzinsko with the goal. And they're going to keep that puck there as that's his first MMJHL goal. And here's a quick look. And they're just a great forecheck, creates the opportunity and puts that one top shelf. So Twisters on their third shot of the game end up striking, and with that, it's a 5-1 game. Penner works it from behind his own goal. Hepner can't hold that one at the point as he gets harassed by one of his ex-teammates. Deflected in off the stick of Crossland. And trying to work it out as the Twisters are going to turn that one over instead behind their own goal. Trying to dig it out. Long stretch pass. That one doesn't get out. Real's able to hold it in. Crossland trying to work that across, and a great defensive play there by Cohen Thomas to break it up. Cohen Thomas just not enough on that pass. Trying to work that ahead. As a couple bodies hit the ice, we continue on. And Reyes walks in with the puck on his stick, trying to get that to Trot, who looked a hair offside from up here, as Guilford tries to work the puck away from him. Loose puck. And Trot's going to come free with that one. He'll work that across. Quick shot, and that one won't go for Brody Melsted. Reyes now with it. He'll work it across. Another quick shot in on net. And Penner holds on for the whistle with some great opportunities in front of him. 7:22 on the clock. Shots are 11-3 in favor of St. Boniface. A high-scoring affair in the opening frame, 5-1. And we still got 7:22 to go in this one. Quick win on the draw, and that shot blocked on the opportunity for the Reals. Reals hold it at the line. That one worked behind the goal, right into the slot, and a point-blank save for Penner. Twisters trying to clear. They can't get that one out of the zone, though. Trying to work it to Trot, and now that one comes out. Melsted had to leave it on the delayed offside. Guilford works that one ahead as Guilford tries to push that one forward. Loose puck now. Then that one's worked ahead. Still with it now as the Twisters setting it up here in the offensive zone. Trying to center that one. That one picked off, and here's an opportunity going the other way for St. Boniface. Through traffic, walking in and trying to put that to the backhand, and that won't go on the opportunity for Dylan Bancuchet. Now with the opportunity going the other way. Here comes Spicer. Spicer, he leaves that one back to Biggerty, and Biggerty couldn't get the one-timer to go. Reals quickly back the other way. And Suckett with it. He'll leave that one back. Walks into the slot on the back end. Suckett on the rebound. Couldn't get a shot away. He opened up the scoring early on in this one. And that one comes out of the zone. Lambert scoops that one up. And quickly clears that one ahead. Twisters trying to clear a long stretch pass. Van Dyne's picking that one off and worked ahead forward by his teammate into the zone. Penner goes out to play it as crashing the boards as Van Dyne's trying to pick that one up. Van Roby's got the puck on his stick for the Twisters' own Van Roby's working it ahead ice. And Wall scoops that one up, makes his move past one Real, and he hits the ground. And with that, we got the Twisters' first power play opportunity coming up. And that's a nice little draw here by Wall as Wall there works it around and just gets tangled up in the feet. And that was the 18 of Noah Keaton that took him down. Twisters get their opening power play opportunity, trying to match the Reals as the Reals 1 for 1 on theirs. Off the draw. Puck worked ahead by St. Boniface. Melsted walks in. Stays with it. Brody Melsted makes a nice little move there. Gets past one Twister. Can't get past the next. Twisters working it the other way here. But they're 3-on-2 on the man advantage. Right into the slot for Cohen Thomas. That won't go. Spicer with it, trying to work that one back, and that's a turnover as Trot scoops that one up. Here's Melsted with them. They get tangled up at the line. Twisters working it the other way to Vlad Stepik. Stepik will leave that one back to Cohen Thomas. Thomas walks in, fires, and holding on for a whistle. At 5:04, we got a stoppage in play as Domenico will hold on to that one. 1:25 remaining on the Twisters power play. Twisters power play percentage coming into this one 6th in the league, 19.2. The penalty kill, meanwhile, for the Reals, 1st in the league, 87.1. Twisters win the draw back to Biggerty. Work down low for Rooney. Rooney now with it on his stick. Rooney plays that back to Ferguson at the point. Ferguson walks around and he'll play that ahead for Biggerty. Biggerty now with it back to Ferguson. Ferguson walks into the top of the circle, looks, and tries to stay with it. And can't get that one to Biggerty. Now Biggerty scoops that one up. He'll work that ahead to Olsen. Olsen trying to work it. And Ferguson gloves that one down to himself off a couple sticks there of Real. And the skirmish for the puck. Real's coming free with that one. And Dylan Bancuchet is able to clear that down the ice. Twisters now regrouping. 45 seconds remaining here on the man advantage to the Keating power penalty. As working that in is Biggerty. He'll just fire that one in. Sabrick gives chase. Domingo plays that away. Picked up now here by Ferguson. And Ferguson turns that one over. Here's an opportunity for the Reals. Worked ahead. Sucking it in with it. Back to Davis. To Suckett scores. And a short-handed goal for the Reals. Tack on another one. And that is a 6-1 lead at 4:03. As Suckett gets that one from Davis, his second. Puts Davis over 50 points if he wasn't there already on the campaign. 24 seconds remaining in the man advantage for the Pembina Valley Twisters. Lozinko with the lone goal. He'll work that ahead for Cohen Thomas as the Twisters trying to dig themselves out of another deep hole. Keck trying to work that one out. And that one freezed and held on for a whistle. And with that, as we talked about scoring in the last 4 meetings in between these ones, 26 goals for the Reals, 4 for the Twisters. Well, this just continues on with it here as the Twisters again at that 1 goal average. Meanwhile, St. Boniface nearing their 6.5 goal average, and that's just in the first period alone. Davis now, he'll work that back. Power play has expired for the Pembina Valley Twisters as Keck works that ahead forward. 1 shot on the man advantage for the Pembina Valley Twisters. Going the other way now here comes St. Boniface as they walk in, work it to the back end, and they're going to draw a penalty here. That's power play coming up here on the delayed call as Reals continue to add the pressure here as their captain Davis works that down low. Continuing with it now, playing that one back is McNaughton. He'll work that to Reyes at the line. Reyes works that across to Hepner. Hepner trying to fire that one ahead forward. Picked up, back to Reyes. He'll works it across. McNaughton trying to get the tip down low. That won't go, comes all the way out. Hepner gives chase, still empty net on the delayed penalty as we're down to 3 to go in the opening frame. McNaughton now with it. And he'll work that back to Reyes behind the empty goal. Reyes continuing now. Here's the pressure mounting. Twisters can't touch that puck. And here looks like an opportunity. No quick change by the Reals as Brzezinski works it to Coccarelli as they continue on. Coccarelli walks in, and that one finally broken up off the stick of Alex Sabrin at 2:24. And we'll take a look here at the penalty on the replay. And it's going to happen down low, close to the shot. There's the referee. There's a little bit of a hook there, or a slash. It's going to be a slash is the call. Power play tonight for the Reals. They striked on their first and only opportunity. Trying to work it back here. And St. Boniface working ahead forward. Kidden leaves that one back to Brzezinski. Brzezinski walks in, fires, and just getting a piece of that one as that goes over the net. And trying to clear that one. That one's able to go all the way down the ice. And that slashing was called against Alex Sabrin, who finally killed the play. On the far side, Brzezinski, he'll work that ahead ice. Still with it, and they're going to get called here on the offside. Bring us a stoppage in play. .146 to go. Shot total is 15-4 in favor of the St. Boniface Reals. Off the draw. Puck cleared all the way down. Domingo leaves that one back. St. B working it ahead. 1:10 left to go. Suckett with it. He's got 2 tonight. Playing that one down low. Reals staying with it. McNaughton works it across. Back to the line. Across from McNaughton. He'll play that down low to the 19 of Carson Dubois. McNaughton now with it. Getting harassed there by Olsen. Picked up here by the Reals. Reals work that behind the goal line. Tip back here to the point. Played across the top of the circle. Walks in, fires, and just getting a piece of that one. There's the Twisters netminders. We're into the final minute of the opening frame. So the pressure still mounting here for the Twisters. Trying to get a penalty kill to come through for them. Is that walking into the slot on the opportunity. And Suckett trying to get the hat trick, won't go. And that other shot is up and out of play at 44.6, 20 seconds remaining on the Sabrin slash. And like I said, we'll go over our goal scoring summary. All 7 possibly more goals here. Okay, you caught up again on those calls here in a minute as that one gets cleared. Worked ahead now by St. Boniface as they'll work that back the other way to Van Dynes. Van Dynes from behind his own goal. He's got only dying seconds here of the man advantage, and just like that, change is done. And the Twisters get a penalty kill, hopefully something that they can take to the room to give them something to feed off of as they're down to the final 15 seconds here of the frame. Back to the point. D'Amico, he'll work that across. And still working with it here on a little bit of a top is Van Dynes, and he's just going to hold it for the horn. And with that, we got a stoppage in play. And the end of the first period, shots are 18-4. It's a 6-1 Reals lead. So tough showing early on here for the Twisters, and they're hoping that they can get this one showing a little bit better for them come the second period. Again, no scores to report in any other games. There's nothing else on here in the MJHL, and with that, we will take a quick look here at the scoring in the opening frame. All started off early on with Reeve Suckett, his 14th from Alex Van Dynes, ex-Pembina Valley Twisters, just 38 seconds in. And then at a minute 08, Ty McNaughton got his 14th from Connor Davis. And Avon Coccarelli got his 12th on the power play from Carson Dubois and Connor Davis at 6:33, 20 seconds after that. Ty McNaughton got his 15th, second of the game, from Zachary D'Amico and Alex Van Dynes. At 8:36, Brody Melstead got his unassisted 3rd goal of the season. Aiden Larzinko, and correction on that, that's his 2nd MJHL goal, and that was at 11:38. Then at 15:57, we had a short-handed goal from Reeve Suckett, his 2nd of the game, 15th on the year, from Connor Davis and Evan Lambert. And with that, Reals 1 for 2 on the man advantage, Twisters 0 for 1 here. And we'll take a quick look here at the standings and how these teams set. As you can see, how you may have expected after watching this period if you haven't watched much of the MMJHL this year. Pembina Valley Twisters hanging out at the bottom here of the table. Meanwhile, at the top, Railer Express, Twins, Hawks, Reals, and Junior Victorious all clinched and pretty close, especially in between those top 3 teams there. As the Canucks, Jets, and Raiders Junior Hockey Club trying to clinch a spot there. Moving forward on the weekend. And with that, that's all I have for you. We'll see you following the first intermission. I'm your host, Bentley Brownlow, with my cameraman, Josh Keck. It is the Twisters down 6-1 to the Reals following the open 20. And as the teams get ready here to take the ice, tough first period again, like I was said for the Twisters, only a total of 4 shots, and it's never a good sign when the opposing team has more goals than you have shots, as the shots were 4-18. St. Boniface leading 6-1 following the opening frame, and quite a period there for Connor Davis, as we talked about, up to 53 points, 3 assists in that frame. Also to note, 2 goals for the 21 of Ty McNaughton and 2 goals for Reeve Suckett. I'm your host, Bentley Brandt, along with my cameraman, Josh Keck. Second period action here, mind you, coming your way right now as they're just waiting to make sure that door at the end of the ice is cleared, and it is now locked and they're ready to go. As Cohen Thomas skates in on the draw, and off the draw, that one won by Brody Melstead. He is a shorthanded, or he is a single goal in this one. And that one gloved on the quick opportunity. And with that, we are underway here in the second period. A long way here for this Twisters team to come back from. And off the draw, another quick shot. That one just off the mark. Ferguson can't get that one out of the zone. Held by the black and gold, and this one comes out. Ray's trying to work that across. On the close side. He'll work that to the far side of the ice. Walking into the zone, picked up by Cohen Thomas, and he'll try and clear that one out. Off a couple sticks. Picked up by Ferguson. He'll leave that one back. Olsen walks into that one, and save made on the firing shot on the opportunity for Olsen. Continuing now with the puck, working around to the far side for the Reals. And quickly jumping on that opportunity here, working his way cross ice with a long stretch pass from Hepner. And into the zone, he's skating with that one. And that one comes in front, won't go on the opportunity. And that's for the 66 there of Melstead. And now picked off by the Twisters. Here's an opportunity going the other way. Walking in Ferguson, and Lambert just out-muscles him to that puck. Lambert staying with that one. Works across to Hepner. Hepner on the near side. He'll work that ahead to the 16. Bertschinger, and he'll try and work it into the zone. Meanwhile, Van Roby's going the other way, and a little bit of a tap with Carson Dubois. Got himself a handful of points. Rooney walks in, fires, and that one missing inches as he tried to put that top shelf. Puck now continued as the Twisters, they'll dig that one ahead ice. Now working with it into the zone. Picked up by Davis. Davis. He'll skate around behind the goal, staying with it. He'll work it across to Lambert. Lambert loads, fires, and that one off the mark for the Reals. Reals, they'll pinch that one deep. Van Roby's picks it off. Van Roby's on the far side, trying to make headway with that one, and chipped ahead now to Carson Dubois. Dubois walks in. He'll push that across with it, trying to get that one from Brzezinski. Won't go. And McNaughton, he'll work that one down low. Loose puck in front. And the Reals can't jump on the opportunity as they work it back at the line. Continuing on with it now. Lambert now with it. And Lambert knocked off the puck to Rooney. That one comes out. And here's the opportunity for Wall going the other way, just has one man to beat. And the Reals staying strong in the defensive posture as Lambert works that right ahead to Davis. Davis walks in as Coccarelli with him, firing Coccarelli on the rebound. Couldn't get a stick on that one. Glove now ahead to himself as Austin Spicer. As Spicer works it past one defenseman. Picked off by the next one, Coccarelli again. He'll give that one right to Davis. Davis walks in backhand, trying to stay with it. And Penner does. Another opportunity here. Quick firing shot and they score. It's the Reals up to 7 now here on the night. And Dylan Bannershot with the goal. It's a 7-1 lead, and that's 3 minutes exactly on the clock is the time of the goal, and just walks right into that one. An easy goal for the Reals. Off the draw, Twisters trying to work it ahead, and that one just comes into the zone. Reals with it, trying to force it the other way. Van Dynes waits, puts that in front, bouncing puck in front of the goal, and that one won't go. Twister's working out to the far side. Guilford into the zone. His shot, and that one's off the glass. Trying to work it here out of the zone. Continuing on now with it. And Twister's jamming at it on the opportunity for Spicer. And that one again, just not going through for the Twisters here as we got a stoppage in play at 16:25. And here's a look at that replay on that opportunity there for Spicer. He walks into that one and right there and right in front, point blank save on the opportunity. Real's trying to work it out of their own zone. They'll work that ahead. Trying to jam it on the near side, and that one cleared just wide of the goal. And that'll be icing against the Real. 16:11 on the clock. Shots 23-6 in favor of the Reals. Cohen Thomas in on the draw. He'll win that one back. Twister's trying to put that one down low. Still with it now here. And that opportunity there for Keck won't go from Cohen Thomas. Puck worked by the Twisters down low. Azinko there at it with Keck. Keck trying to jam that one free. And that one now just comes out. Continuing on now with the Twisters around behind the goal. And the Reals now get their stick on that. Able to clear that one out all the way down the ice. Trot giving chase. Twisters jam that one ahead. And that one just can't get to Keck. And now Keck, he'll get it on his stick. Tangle up, and that shot by Keck kicked away. Twisters can't hold at the line of Sabrin. And Keck's just going to play that one instead and take the offside. Got a stoppage in play at 15:18 on the clock. And it is the Reals recently expanding their lead from Dylan Barknechette with a 7-1 lead now in favor of the visiting Reals. And that one quickly up and out of play, and they'll get set to redo the draw here. And on the Barknechette goal, add Evan Coccarelli with the assist. And Connor Davis, his 4th assist of the night. As that one worked ahead to Davis. On a little bit of a tie-up, picked off in out here. And Van Roby's with the opportunity. That one off the side of the pad. And couldn't tap that one home. Reals work it the other way. Dubois, he'll leave that one back. Picked off by the Twisters. Instead, it's Parker. He'll push that ahead forward for Wall. Now Parker with it. He'll circle back. Plays it back to the point. There's a shot by Rooney, and that one just wide of the net wall. Couldn't get the deflection in front. And Davis works it the other way off the hit from Rooney. Penner leaves it back. Long stretch pass for the Twisters, and they'll just clear that one in. Lambert giving chase. We'll have enough for icing, and they're going to wave that one. As Lambert long clear to Davis. Davis walks in, fires, and couldn't get his 5th point of the night. Hasn't had a goal yet in this one. Had a great opportunity there. Circling back here with the opportunity. Continuing on to mount the pressure for the Reals is Coccarelli, who got the assist on the latest goal. Loose puck now. Scooped up and played back to Keating, and that one turned over, and now Keating able to get that out of harm's way as Young Husband circles back to pick that puck up at 13:45 to go. Long stretch pass. Twisters into the zone. Stepic walks in and rebound lays Juicy in front, but the Real's there to quickly clear it. Stepic works that one in behind the goal. And the Reals in their own zone, trying to clear this one out here. Coccarelli, or correction there, Barknechette plays that one in for Sabrin. He'll clear that one back. Olsen with it, and he's pinned by a couple of Reals. Pushes it up against the boards, can't get that one out. As Brzezinski comes free with it, goes through traffic. Spicer picks off that puck up to Guilford. And here's the opportunity for Guilford. He's got Olsen with him. as well as Spicer. He'll get back to Spicer. In front for Guilford, and just off the mark on the beautiful opportunity in front. Twisters work that one down low. Again is Guilford working his way around a couple of Reals. And that one picked off now and worked ahead by Van Dynes. Suckett now with it. And pushed ahead by Olsen in behind the goal, where the Reals come free with it and able to clear it out. Parker picks it up for the Twisters, trying to work that to Sabrin. And a turnover there. Suckett works that one back and gets it right back on the give from Van Dynes. He ran into some traffic behind the Twisters' net. Reals trying to possess the loose puck, and now comes free. Twisters can't clear. Van Dynes at the line. Works it across. And back in net, his shot through traffic won't go. Picked up now here by Spicer. Spicer just clears that one in as he's out of gas. Dominico leaves that on. 8 gone here in the middle frame. Twisters played that with the high stick, waved off by the referee. Melstead works that across. Reals walk in, fire. And that one just over the net. Hepner now with it. Works that one down low. Still fighting for that puck as Brody Melstead can't hold it on his stick. Cohen Thomas works it free. Jamming at it. Ferguson can't get that one out as that one played right back in by the Reals. And a little bit of a tie up there as Penner comes out of his net. Long stretch pass for the Twisters. That one comes down icing, waved off. Rays picks that one up. Pressure by Ferguson and works it across to Hepner instead. And here's a quick opportunity with Trott, and he just got behind that one, and the Twisters dump that right back in. Hepner there takes the play from his goalkeeper, and Cohen Thomas jumps on that one. Pushed ahead out of the zone. Now Parker with it, and he'll play it in. Netminder out behind the net. Dominico goes to play it. He'll work that one up, and that one turned over here. Van Roby's on the opportunity to jump on the offense, and that one held on for a whistle on the turnover there by St. Boniface. Nothing going for the Twisters. And here's a quick look at the replay on the opportunity down low for Guilford. As you can see, Guilford takes that one in, plays that back to Spicer, and gets it right back. But there to close the door was Dominico, staying with that one the whole time. Off the draw. Loose puck picked up by the Reals. That one comes out for Parker. Parker plays it ahead. Parker gets it right back. Davis holds it at the line. He'll work that across. Walking into the back and they score. Davis, a 5-point night for him. And the Reals are up 8-1 at 10:32 to go in the second frame. And there's a nice little setup there by Davis. Picks that one up at the line, works that across, and right back. Can't see that number there of that Real, who bangs that one in, and with that gives Davis a 5-assist night for him. Puck worked ahead here by the Pembina Valley Twisters. They play that in. Trying to work that one out. Right in front, that one just wide, so it's Carson Dubois with the goal. And that's his second point. He already had an assist in this one as Lambert plays that into the zone. And there it says deflected in. And Twister's long stretch pass won't go. Knocked down by Keating, and then quickly into the zone come the Reals. The Reals working it through traffic. And a little bit of a tangle up as we continue on. Sabrin now with it. He'll work that back. Trying to clear this one out, and that one can't get to Keck. Lambert with it. He'll play it across on the backhand. Lambert tied up in his feet. Pressure by a Twister, and that one comes free onto the near side. Keating long stretch pass. Scooped up by Coccarelli into the zone across to Davis. Davis walks in, plays it back. Point blank save. Rebound in front. Jamming at it, stays loose. And the Twisters come free with it on the opportunity in the skirmish in front of Penner. Spicer going the other way, fires that one in on net and held for a whistle at 9:08. And here's a look at what happened at the other end of the ice as Reals were all over this again. Right at the start of that, Davis with the setup, and his teammates could not finish for him. Cohen Thomas in the draw, ready to go at the other end of the ice. Quick win. Reals jump on that puck. Circling back, Coccarelli trying to work that back to Davis. And the Twisters playing that one right into the zone. D'Amico leaving that one on. Picked up now here by the 15 of D'Amico, and D'Amico works that ahead to Davis. Davis into the zone, trying to get past Parker. He does. Centers that in front, and that one won't go for McNaughton as he gets taken out of the play. Still with it, working down low. McNaughton now with it. Ty McNaughton trying to work that one back. And just played away here by the Reals as they play keep away. Davis on the tie up with the puck. Coccarelli there, and the Twisters though able to work that one free instead. Taking it the other way is Olsen. Olsen walks in. He plays that wide of the net. Still with it here for the Twisters. And they'll just sit on that one a little bit too much as the Reals get a good jump to break that one up. Olsen now with it. And he'll work that one behind. Ferguson crashing the boards, scoops that one up, and now picked off by the Reals. Still with it in the skirmish for that. And that loose puck there, Ferguson trying to calm that one down as that gets scooted out to the far side. And the Reals with that cleared the zone. Reals taking it right ahead. McNaughton leaves that one back, firing, and they score. It's a hat trick for the 12 of Reeves Suckett. No hats flying in the stands as he looks towards the St. Boniface stands. A fair bit of them out here. And here's a look at the replay. And Suckett there just fires that one right in. 9-1 lead. Rooney trying to work that ahead. Loose puck. Picked up by St. Boniface, and here's another break for Suckett, trying to take it the other way. Brzezinski now with it. Loose puck. Picked up here by the Pembina Valley Twisters. Pushing that one quickly into the zone is Rooney. And Rooney, his shot will fire that one wide on the opportunity. Puck comes all the way down the ice. Picked up by Younghusband. He'll circle around behind his own goal with 7 to go. Turnover. Here's opportunity in front for the Reals, and that one won't go. Twisters quickly jumping up on that puck. And that loose puck played right ahead in by Rooney. D'Amico, he'll leave that one back. Played ahead. And at the line, pushed in by the 21 of Josh Guilford. Trying to clear this one out. And that one works its way down the ice with the help of Van Dynes as he goes for a change. Parker works it back to the far side for the Twisters, and a little bit of an aired pass there comes out to the blue line here for Lambert, and he'll work that from his own zone. Circling around here is the Reals as Lambert scoops the puck up from his teammate, clears that into the zone. Trott jumps on it, puts that into the slot, picked off by Parker. Parker trying to clear that one. Twisters got a double back to scoop that one up. And with that, the Reals walking in, firing, quick shot. And that one hit a body in front off a stick. Trott scoops it up and takes another whack at that one wide of the net. Twisters trying to clear it out on the near side. And Spicer just puts that one past Lambert as the 2-2s go sliding past the puck. That one worked to the far side. Still with it now here is the Reals. Reals falling clear, and that one gloved down by Vlad Stepik. Trying to get a point against his ex-team as Lambert finds himself with the puck again on the near side. To Keaton trying to work that ahead to Dubois. A little bit of a turnover there on a mismatch there. Spicer was in with the pressure. Spicer now again trying to break that one up. Carson Dubois scoops it up. Goal and assist for him tonight as he'll work that to the far side. Walk in, and here come the Reals, and that one just works its way wide of the net. Twisters trying to scoop that one up, and instead they're going to ice that one. And that will bring us to stoppage and play. 5:05 on the clock here in the second period. Shots are 27-12, and it is a 9-1 St. Boniface Reals lead. Dubois in on the draw, and he'll win that one back. Coccarelli works that across to Davis. Davis goes to the far side for D'Amico. Now Carson Dubois with it. He'll work it to Connor Davis. Right back here to the opportunity there for Paszynski, so it won't go, and a quick blow of the whistle there by the referee on the opportunity on the shot from Dylan Bakanuk. And back to the action here off the draw. Twister's trying to scoop that one ahead for it, gloving it ahead now to himself. Ferguson plays that one down. He'll leave it back to Biggerty. He walks in, fires Ferguson on the rebound, and he couldn't fire. That puck just bounces over his stick. Still digging at that puck, trying to get it out. And Dylan Bauer's shot plays it ahead. Picked up by Ferguson in the attack zone. He'll work that to the far side for the 18 of Darby Olsen, and now picked up again here by the Reals. And Biggerty giving chase on that puck. Crossland picks it up, and Crossland works his way past, leaves it back to Davis, and back to Crossland, won't go. Davis now with that one, and he can accept that pass behind the Twisters' goal. Picked up by Olsen, and he'll just fire that one, trying to get that one out. Hits Coccarelli at the line, and Twisters trying to work it out. Still stays inside the line. Now it comes out, and Ty McNaughton plays that one in. Picked up by the Twisters here, and the Twisters trying to work that one out. Off the stick of Coccarelli. Hepner works it the other way. And now staying with that one, Davis. He'll play that in. Quick shot from McNaughton wide. Davis crashing, scores. And here's a quick look here at the replay on the setup for Davis. And as we talked about, his night tonight right there. Finally getting the goal to tap that one off and really close this one as it's a 10-1 lead here. Walking in on the quick opportunity. That one cleared out. Hepner scoops it up. He'll play that across. Davis. He'll work that in. Penner now with the puck on his stick. That one just at the line now. Held in by the Reals as they continue to add some pressure. And Reyes works that one out. And that puck comes all the way out. Coccarelli with it. He'll circle back. And still with that one in front. That one won't go. As that puck gets all the way cleared down the ice. Walking in. Across for Davis. Trying to get that one back, and he does. Another quick goal here for the Reals, and they're not done. And here's a look at the replay. Davis just crashing the boards there. And what a night for him that he's had. And with that, it's 11-1. St. Boniface 2:31 on the clock as that one gets cleared ahead into the zone. Loose puck here for the Twisters, trying to get that one out. Lambert now with it. He'll play that across. And that one in the scrum there. Spicer comes back with that. And he'll scoop that one right back up with 2:05 to go. Circles around. Spicer trying to get this Twisters back into this one here. Still staying with it as that one comes out behind the goal. The scrimmage for the puck comes free here for the Reals as the Reals work it in to the zone. That one gets left back here and continue. Suckett plays that one just wide of the goal. Loose puck. Scooped ahead. Here comes Spicer. 2-on-1 for the Twisters. They got to go. Firing. Rebound. Glove down. Stepic couldn't knock that one in. Just wide of the net. With 90 seconds to go, a great opportunity for the Twisters. Doesn't fly. Scooping it up from behind the goal. Trying to work that ahead. And that loose puck. Continuing on. Biggerty with it as he gets pinned against the boards. Still trying to work that one out. And here come the Reals. Suckett with it. He's got a hat trick already. Can he add on the number 4? Puck comes out behind the goal with Wall with it in the final minute of the Always Academic here, second period. Rooney walks in, fires that one off the glass. Reals clear that one out. Wall lays the hit to get the turnover. Biggery's shot and the save made on the opportunity. And that one trying to work that one out. That one comes all the way down the ice. And we got an icing with 29.2 seconds on the clock. And off the draw. Still working with them. We got a penalty coming up here with 18 seconds to go as the Twisters on the little bit of a tie-up. Circling back as Wall. He centers, quick shot for the Twisters, and that one won't go on the opportunity there for Van Robies, and it's a charge with 7.2 seconds left here. Correction, it's a boarding. And there's a look. Didn't see who they got yet, and it's going to be Domingo there, the 15, Zachary Domingo, is right there on the replay. Twisters 0 for 1 on their only power play opportunity. And Parker, quick shot, deflected in front and held for a whistle at the horn. And that is how we end the 40 minutes here. It's 11 to 1 in favor of the Reals. The shots 32-18 in favor of the St. Boniface Reals, and we'll go over the goal scoring here in a second. And it was quite the goal scoring period, and as we talked about, quite the game for Connor Davis. And with that, tonight he has 5 assists and a goal added all together. Dylan Backenduck started off the scoring here in the second period with his 5th from Avon Cockerell and Connor Davis at the 3-minute mark. Carson Dubois from Joanne Crossland and Cole Davis at 9:28. And that was Dubois' 5th. Reeve Suckett got his hat-trick, his 16th, from Ty McNaughton at 12:13. And Ty McNaughton also got an assist later on Connor Davis' goal, his 20th, at 16:31. Then at 17:29, Nathan Brzezinski got his 10th from Connor Davis and Ty McNaughton. And with that, we will see you all here for the third period. It's 11-1 lead for the St. Boniface Reals following 40 minutes of play. Twisters, a minute 53 remaining to the Don Domingo penalty. Trying to do something with that come third period. I'm your host, Billy Brown, along with my cameraman, Josh Keck, and we'll see you here in about 10 minutes. And both teams here are getting ready to take the ice for the third period. Big work there by St. Boniface. Building on to their lead. They're now up 11-1, though they do have some power play here, minutes to kill off. A minute 53 of that. Penalty kill to clear off. And meanwhile, the Twisters trying to work that to their advantage here and trying to get another goal or two here just to get something out of this game, especially how they've had, such a bad run as we talked about against St. Boniface really recently. And as we get ready here for the third period, I'm your host, Billy Brown, along with my cameraman, Josh Gack. And both teams ready here to take the ice. Shots following the period. They made an amendment to that, added an extra one here for the Pembina Valley Twisters. So shots 32-19 is the official total for through 40. Giving the Twisters a total of 15 shots. Meanwhile, 14 for the Reals. Melstead and crew out there for St. Boniface as Dubois makes his way into the bench. And the Twisters power play led by Cohen Thomas gets set to go as Thomas circles into the draw to take on Brody Melstead. And Thomas wins the draw back and quickly picked up here by Melstead. He is one tonight, scores another one. No, that didn't go in off the inner part of the bar or post there, mind you, and out. A quick look there at the replay at the next stoppage in play, but oh, was that ever close. And the Reals fire that one off their own helmet. Comes out. Parker now has to watch Trott as Trott walks in. Goes to the backhand, and that one shut down on the quick opportunity. Puck worked back now here for Rays. And he'll work that one in. Just wide of the net. Twisters trying to dig that one out as Guilford works it ahead. He gets taken down. Loose puck. Cohen Thomas trying to jump on that one and work it back. And in a little bit of a tie-up, they'll be able to get cleared all the way down by St. Boniface. 50 seconds remaining on the man advantage as the Twisters in their own zone. Circling back is Matthew Biggerty with the puck. Biggerty works at it across ice to Sabrin, and he's nudged off the puck. Twisters, though, corral it again. And they'll try and work that one the other way. And that puck cleared all the way down the ice. Now working it, Sabrin again on the far side. Trying to push that one out, and a little bit of a road blockade there by Ty McNaughton puts end to that. 10 seconds to go for Biggerty on the man advantage. Just the one shot, and that came back in the second period on this man advantage. Again, St. Boniface just worrying back as Keenan kills time, and with that, they're back to even strength. So Twisters 0 for 2 on the man advantage as that one gets worked across. On the Ty McNaughton walks in, and he'll put that in front for the rebound for Davis, and that one won't go. Quick clear. Rays with it. He'll work that one in off the stick of Trott to Davis. 6-point night for him. And that's just following the opening 40. Rooney trying to clear it. And he'll work that out to Rays. Rays with it on the far side. Walks in. Loads, looks, fires, and a glove save on the opportunity. Loose puck behind the net. Biggerty digging at it. And the Twisters come free. Biggerty again trying to scoop up that puck as that one just bounces around. Twisters misplay that one. And Ty McNaughton, not a guy you want to misplay that one to, as he's had himself quite the night here in the points categories as Rooney works it the other way. Trying to get past a couple of Reals, and that went up and out of play. 16:46 on the clock. Shots are 34-19. Twisters on the draw. They'll win that one back. Was Van Robies, but quickly turned over here to Suckett, who has a hat trick in this one. And he'll try and work that around. Puck does come out. Picked up now here at the line. Domingo plays that across. And he'll get it right back. Can't hold the line. Pressured here by Larzinko for the Twisters. And that one comes out of the zone. Worked ahead now behind. And Brzezinski comes back He'll work it back to Domingo Arzenko again, applying some pressure. The lone goal scorer for the Twisters, his second of the year. And into the zone, putting on the brakes come the Reals. Working that in. Staying now with it. Down lows, Van Dyne's playing that in front. And that got deflected in front. Domenico now with it. Walks in. And that went off the skate of Van Robies. Van Robies on the near side. He'll work it ahead. And can't get past Brzezinski. Brzezinski tries to work it ahead. He'll walk in. Look. Plays it across. And an error pass there for the Reals. Haven't seen many of those in this game. That's been basically perfect for them. Walking in, putting on the brakes, looking to fire was Van Robies, and that won't go. Second, he'll work that across. Cockerell with it. He'll try and put that one ahead. And that one won't go. Van Robies with it. Working that one back. Picked up by Guilford. Guilford fires that one in on net. And Domenico holds on for a whistle. Off the draw. St. Boniface with it. And they're trying to work that out of the defensive zone. Picked up by Biggerty. Biggerty fires that one in on net with an opportunity as that one worked around. With it now here. Trying to clear this one out as Davis scoops it out. He'll pass that one across to Keenan. Keenan walks in. Looking. Plays that in front, won't go. Melstead scoops it up instead. Working it on the near side to Guilford. He'll try and work it back. Davis plays that in behind the goal. That one Guilford can't pick up. Brzezinski now to Keenan, or correction, that's Davis of the 88. And right in front there is that shot. Whizzes wide of the goal. Keenan puts on the brakes. Makes some space here as they'll circle that one back. Keenan gets that one from Davis, fires in on net, and held for a whistle. We got a stoppage in play here at 14:26. Off the draw. Quick win. Ferguson now scoops that up. He'll walk that one ahead. That shot just wide of the net. Lambert goes to scoop that one up. Continuing with it. Twisters firing in front, just wide of the goal. Trying to clear that one out. Young Husband's there. And Crossland comes in on the tie-up. Working with it. And that shot just wide of the net. Still with it here in the tie-up as Domingo comes with it. He'll work it to Lambert. Lambert tries to clear that one. And that one doesn't quite get out. Lambert now with it. He'll work it into the zone. And he'll sauce that across. And that won't connect there for the Reals. In the top there on the far side. Twister's trying to turn that one over there as Domingo, or correction there, Domingo plays that across and McNaughton almost picked that one off at the blue line. Long stretch pass, and that one hits a Twister, and that's Young Husband worked up to Rooney. Now Rooney puts on the brakes, goes the other way here up to Van Robies. Van Robies back to Rooney, Twister's tag, and Rooney trying to hold that one on with the toe drag. He'll work that in all the way around to the near side for Ferguson. Picked up now here by McNaughton. Ty McNaughton works it the other way, protecting the puck on his backhand as he again spins through traffic on a 5-point night. Trying to work that across. And staying with it now as Rooney scoops that one up. And that one gets part of the netting. Bring us a stoppage in play here at 12:36. And both teams ready here in on the draw. Quickly won now here by the Reals. Trying to stay with it. Now they'll work that one ahead. Circling back. Suckett passes that across. And Rays works that into the zone. Doesn't have enough on it. Biggerty with the puck on his stick. And Biggerty works that ahead forward. That one cleared all the way in. And our linesman's hands up. And we got a stoppage in play here at 12:09 following the icing. Shots is period 2 for the Pembina Valley Twisters. Meanwhile, 3 for the St. Boniface Reals. Off the draw. Mary's with it. And pressured there by Warzinko, trying to pick that puck up now here for the Twisters. And that went off a couple sticks. Warzinko with it. He'll work that across. Pashinsky with it. Pashinsky walks in. Looks. He's trying to get an opening. He'll play that one back into the slot for the Reals. And Suckett holding on with it. Now into the slot for Bashinsky, and he'll draw a penalty. And a pad save on the opportunity. And a little bit of a skirmish after. And it's going to be a slash. There's the call. Here's a look at the replay. Again, apologize there. I was going to show you the replay of the shot there by Melstead that almost went in. But there's the opportunity there. Or there's a replay and look at the slash there. St. Boniface power play, as we talked about, 1 for 2 on the night. As they get set ready to go on this one, led by Davis. Davis wins the draw, and Coleman Thomas actually comes free with it now and is able to clear that one out of the zone. Crossland scoops the puck up just over his blue line. And now working away northward here comes Reyes as he walks in. Looks. Stays with it. And a tangle up of Twisters there. Sabrin on it. As well as Parker trying to come free with the puck. Picked up by Sabrin. He tries to clear that one up. That was Guilford on the slash. 100 seconds remaining on the man advantage for Davis and company as he scoops that one up in his own zone. Trying to work that ahead. And again, quickly picked off by the Twisters. Twisters clear that one all the way down, and some extra activity behind the play here. And we got a little bit of a fight that breaks out. And that started there with Parker. I can't see the Reals player there that got tied up. That's Brody Melstead going at it, and Alex Sabrin jumping in to defend his teammate Parker, and Melstead still giving it back and forth there with Sabrin. And you know you're going to get a little bit of this when you got a game that has a difference of 10 points in the goal differential stat. And here's a quick look at the replay there, part of that fight there. And trying to bring him down there with Sabrin, and he kind of just pulled over on the back and ended up on the bottom on the ice. And with that, he'll head early to the showers. .10:59 on the clock. No penalties yet on the board. It looks like it's just going to be 4-on-4. Are they going to put someone else to serve the Twisters penalty? They have to here. As the Twisters box comes open. They added the 2 minutes. 4-on-4 is what it looks like from the fingers. Or is that 4-on-3? I think it's at 4-on-4 hockey it is. So we got 80 seconds here, 4-on-4, and only the 1 penalty there to Brody Melstead. And quickly holding on and freezing the puck off the draw. Off the draw. McNaughton, he'll work that ahead to Suckett. And into the zone. Suckett walks in and he can't complete that one. 10:40 on the clock. Trying to clear that one all the way down. So it's just the rough there and the misconduct going the other way for Sabrin. That's McNaughton. Plays down across. McNaughton getting it right back. McNaught now with it, trying to set something up here as he circles around. Looks in to fire that one. And now he will, just wide of the net on the opportunity there for the Reals from Keaton. McNaught working it from down low. He'll work that off the backhand. Trying to work that back the other way here for Bashinsky. On the opportunity, walking in front, loose puck comes out. Twisters work it ahead. 15 seconds of 4-on-4 before the ensuing Twisters power play. On the near side, Suckett with it. He'll get past one man. Walks ahead. Walking in, Ferguson picks that one off. And he'll take it the other way. And with that, the Twisters have a power play here of 37 seconds. Ferguson circling back out of the zone. Ahead to Rooney. Rooney works that one back into miscommunication there, trying to get that one to Ferguson. 25 seconds remaining on the Twisters' man advantage. On the near side here for Van Robies. Van Robies walks in, works it to the forehand, and he just put that one just a little bit too fine there on that shot, and that one goes wide. 9 seconds on the man advantage for Parker. And he's going to turn that one over to Crossland, and that's going to do that for the man advantage. We're back to even strength here. Working in on the near side. That one gets cleared all the way down. Domenico picking that one up, working it to Davis. Davis plays it back. And now through traffic comes Lambert. Lambert walks in right up Broadway, leaves that one back to Davis. And with that, Van Dynes hops on that puck. Now Lambert with it, he'll take a hard hit. And a little bit of extra physical activity here, and we got a little bit of a fight going out. And an entertaining back half of this period with some physicality, as you would expect. As the pens come out in the timekeeper's box. Helmet there off of Parker comes off, and he gets exchanged back to him. And the referee still, he's going to send Parker to the showers, as well as, looks like that might be the night for Davis. As the Reals captain works his way, they're going to see. Yep, that is his night there for Connor Davis, and what a night for him. Ends the night off with a total of 5 assists and a goal. Here's a look at a little bit of a look at the replay here of the action down there. And there's the first hit that started it all, and there's a little bit of the fight that, cut off there right before that fight started. And just the one penalty for Davis, so the Twisters power play 0 for 3 on the night. We'll get another crack at it. And serving the penalty, it looks like it's Crossland. It's tough to see the number. It looks like the 55 in there. And off the draw. Puck cleared down the ice, 8:23 to go. Spicer, first man back. He'll scoop that puck up. Trying to work it ahead now. And on the near side, Stepic walks in. Vlad Stepic plays that in on net. And just freezing that with Guilford coming down at him. Domenico will hold on for the whistle at 8:05. 97 seconds here remaining in the man advantage here for the Twisters as Colin Thomas gets set to go as Mike Hepner and crew take the ice here on the penalty kill. And Colin Thomas there, he'll win that draw back. Quick shot by Spicer and a tough block there for Real, and that is Carson Dubois, who goes down, gets up, stays in the play. Puck quickly cleared out by Reyes, and that one caught part of the linesman. Spicer with it, and he'll work that one back. And into the zone there for Stepic, won't go, and Guilford will just circle back. Working that back to stepping. There's a turnover, and McNaughton walks in. An opportunity for the hat trick. Will he get it? And holding on for the whistle is Penner shutting him down. And he can't go with 3 goals, 3 assists. At least not yet. And there's Ty McNaughton walking in. Again, like I said, has the 3 assists, has the 2 goals, trying to match that category. And Penner has the answer for him on the opportunity. Off the draw. 55 to go here on the man advantage for the Pembina Valley Twisters as they walk into the attack zone. Putting the brakes on, circling back is Olsen. Olsen with it. He'll wait, holds, fires, and glove by Domingo, and hold on for a whistle at 7:08. Shots here in the period for the Pembina Valley Twisters, a total of 5. Meanwhile, for the Reals, also 5. Off the draw. Puck cleared all the way down the ice. Picked up by Rooney. Rooney now with it. He'll work it in for the Twisters to the far side for Ferguson. Ferguson walks by, gets past one, but not the second Real, and the Reals quickly clear that all the way down to Melstead as he gets knocked down by Ferguson behind the play. Scooping it up now behind their own goal come the Twisters with 10 seconds to go on the man advantage. And Larzenko, he hits the ice. Reals work that back in, and that's going to do that for the man advantage, and we are back to even strength here. Twisters. Sid Sabrin working it, trying to play that one ahead, and Spencer Sabrin, they're getting a little bit tied up, trying to work that one into the attacking part here, and of center ice, and he will get that up to Ferguson. And he overskates that puck, but Ferguson skates back, scoops that one up, and now loses that one again as the Reals scoop that one up to Brzezinski. Brzezinski walks in, dodges the 2 Twisters converging on him. He'll work that to behind the goal where he gets knocked down, and they continue on. And he takes a little bit of a whack there. We're not going to show you that replay, but there's going to be some physical activity. And of course, Brzezinski wanting in on that. He's not happy now. Lambert scoops up a Twister from jumping in there. And we knew that emotions would be running high and free like this in a game like this as Sabrin skates out from under there. Pile up, puts his helmet back on, and looks like that'll be the night for him as both Sabrins out here for the Twisters. He stands by the door and might not be done yet for him. Now, and can hear it there from the linesman. Sabrin, let's go. And so that will do it for both Sabrins here at 5:48. There's a look here at the hit. And right there, and it gets a little bit, yeah, it cuts off right before that. He gets a little bit of a spear in there. And nothing on the boards yet as the referees continue to circle this one here through. At least from what I saw up here, I thought it was a spear. Though no one going to that Twisters penalty box. There might not be a penalty as they're still talking it through. They're not asking for anyone as the box doors slowly close. And Brzezinski arguing he wants a call, and now there is. It is a 2-minute penalty up on the board for Sabrin. And Wells gonna serve it. Official score sheet does say a 4 minute for the spear, though on there it's just 2 minutes. We'll get clarification of that here shortly, and while in serving the Sabrin spear. Oh, it's going to be coincidental penalties. That's why I'll bring that down, I guess, to 2 minutes. So St. Boniface back on the power play. 1 for 3. On the far side here, walking in, Davis puts on the brakes, and he'll put that around the net for Crossland. Trying to work that ahead forward, and that one nudged out. Melstead makes a nice toe drag, plays that one in, and Biggerty, who got beat on that toe drag, is able to clear that one out for Rays. Rays plays that in on the far side, and Olsen just clears that one down. Now waiting here behind his own goal. Here come Rays and the Reals. He'll leave that across to the far side, and that's Alex Van Dyne's shot. Doesn't get through traffic. Twisters quickly clear that one all the way down. Puck scooped up now here by St. Boniface. 37 seconds remaining on the man advantage. And a little bit of a miscue there. They'll circle that back to scoop that one up, and right ahead to Van Dyne's. Van Dyne's across for Trott. Trott circles back and decides to hold on to that one before working to Van Dyne's across to Keaton. Playing it down low. Keaton getting it right back. 4:05 on the clock. Alex Van Dyne's with the puck against his ex-team, trying to get a couple more points. Keaton now, he'll work that down low. 5 seconds remaining on the man advantage. And the skirmisher for the puck's going to end it. St. Boniface 0 for 3 on their last 3 power plays after converting on their opening one. Twisters, they'll work that one ahead. And Stepik trying to get it past Keating, his ex-teammate. Meanwhile, crashing the net there was Wall from out of the box, serving on the Sabrin spear. Puck comes out of the zone all the way down Guilford, scooping it up. And Spicer can't find that one in his feet. Now he has it right on his stick. Spicer walks up center, walks right in, splits the D, and couldn't finish with the puck on his stick as Hepner now scoops it up. Mike Hepner, he'll work that across for the Reals. And Salka will take it up on the near side. He's got 3 goals tonight, trying to tack on another one. And that one on net, just deflected wide by the goalkeeper. Trying to test Penner again on that one, and that one picked off. Now going the other way, here come the Twisters. And they walk in with that one and scooped up very quickly here by the Reals to mitigate the opportunity. Suckett with it again. Suckett walks in, and that one is picked off on the opportunity here with 2:30 to go in regulation as the Twisters on the tic-tac-toe. Vlad Stepik against his ex-team. Works it into the slot, and no one home except Mike Hepner. And those 2 guys in on the trade, making some moves there for each team. As Guilford works that one out and ahead to Ferguson. Ferguson walks in. He'll leave it back for Spicer, and an error there. Suckett picks it up again. Here's another opportunity for him, trying to get his 4th goal of the night. He'll work that across for McNaughton. McNaughton still, again, a goal short of the hat trick there with the 3 assists and 2 goals. With 2 to go, the Twisters dig it out of their own zone. It's Biggerty. Biggerty fires that one in on goal. Loose puck in front. And Keck crashing the net there. That puck comes all the way out of the zone. Played ahead by the Reals. And Crossland works it in. He'll just leave that behind the net for Rooney. Rooney with it with 95 seconds to go in regulation. Comes out to Nominko. And he'll try and work that ahead for Crossland. Crossland works that into the zone. And continuing now with it. Arzinko now. He'll work it ahead. The lone Twisters goal goes to him in tonight's game. Back to Biggerty. And Biggerty can't hold on to it. Real scooping up the puck here. And Lambert works it ahead for St. Boniface. Rooney comes in to break that one up. Rooney walking in now here, and the first line of defense is Trott, and he comes through with the puck at the 1 minute mark of regulation. Olsen jumps on the puck. Here's an opportunity for the Twisters. Shot fired in. D'Amico holds on for a whistle at 51.1 seconds here in the third period. Shots at 39-25 in favor of the Reals. Off the draw. Trying to clear that one out, and here there comes. Prashinsky walks in through traffic. Again, a good night for him. As they'll get back to the line for Rays. Rays plays that one across. Down to the final 35. Rays still with it. Walks in, fires that one just wide of the net. Circling now with it, Hepner. He'll play it down low. 25 to go here for Hepner and crew as he works it across for Rays. Back now to Hepner, and that comes out of the zone. And Hepner will just circle back here and try and bleed this clock right down. Young husband works it across. And with that, as Guilford circles it around for the final 5 seconds as the fans who've not already cleared out make their way to the exit. And there we go. This one is over. And the Twisters falling to the Reals by a score of 11-1. And again, the theme has been that getting outshot against these Reals in the last 5 games, only average, but the Twisters only scoring 5 goals and giving up a total of 37. Final shots here for the third period for the St. Boniface Reals, 7 shots on net. Meanwhile, for the Pembina Valley Twisters, they also had a total of 7, bringing us our totals of 39-26 in favor of St. Boniface in this hockey game. And with that, we'll head to tonight's 3 stars here in this game. And starting their 3 stars off in this one, their third star in tonight's hockey game from the St. Boniface Reals with 2 goals and 3 assists, number 21, Ty McNaughton. The second star in tonight's hockey game with 3 goals from the St. Boniface Reals started the scoring off, number 12, Reeve Suckett. And the first star in tonight's game with 6 points, 5 assists, and 1 goal, the Reals captain, number 96, Connor Davis. And with that, that is the end here of tonight's hockey game. We'll be with you here on Sunday as the Twisters try and turn their fortunes around as the St. Vital Junior Victorias roll into town. Until then, signing off.